Okay, so hey, what's up guys? This is your friend Captain Diaz back with another massive video. And in today's video, we are going to talk about the iPhone 13 Pro's camera. Yeah, video recording, the cameras, each and everything have you tested in this today's video. So sit back and enjoy and let's get started. So this is what the video recording from the iPhone 13 Pro looks like, and currently it is in this night mode, or you can say this night weather out there. Wearing mask is important nowadays, and a lamp came up on me. So yeah, it's a proper type of weather, or you can say a clumsy type of weather. The microphone and that all stuff has been from this phone itself. The lens have been cleaned, and the quality of the video, let me know in the comment section down below. This is what the cinematic mode looks like in this night mode, or you can say this night type of weather. Yeah, proper weather of night, and it indicates me more light required to capture yourself. And yeah, I'm currently moving in the moving position, so let me know in the comment section down below what do you think of this night mode. The currently video which you are watching is shot from the iPhone 13. I'm in the walking position, and microphones are up to you. Let me know what do you think. Let's go into the ultra wide section and we'll zoom in 3x, and yeah, just got a small jump. But let me know in the comment section down below. So the night mode, the clips of which you just saw was for the night mode. Those were the video recording from the selfie camera and the rear camera. On the selfie side, we covered two types of text, and which is a 1080p 30 fps and 4K 30 fps, which was really nicely as for me. And if we have to talk about the rear side, we are only capturing 4K 30 fps, and kind of say it was doing a really nice job. But however, if you go into a cinematic mode, then the video recording goes kind of off-sided. So I kind of say for the front side, video recording isn't that much good. And as for me, over the night mode, cinematic mode doesn't look that much good. I don't know anything about that, how it's gonna be for you, but let me know in the comment section your complete opinion over the night mode. So now let's talk about the camera at the night mode for the photo shooting. For my side, it was really nice, and that what you say, the seconds and that all stuff were really designed properly, 3 seconds, 7 seconds and 15 seconds. And as for me, it was done tremendously proper. Even on the front side, it was really nice. So if I have to do say so, then a photo with object, which means it has something in it which you will be getting to know. That the object was a dog, and kind of a say dog was kind of a blacked out, and it wasn't that much crispy, the dog itself, but still you can clear it out and see how the dogs look like. But the shadows, contrast and other stuff were really well maintained. And if I have to do say so, then it was a 12 megapixel selfie, not the selfie, 12 megapixel photo. And if I have to say, the aperture was f1.5. It was a wide sensor, and the photo was of 1.2 MB. The information which I told you was as per the Apple's itself. But a photo with the ultra wide sensor was really crisp out. If I have to do say so, then the colors and the flowers and each and everything was well maintained. Even the water was being not kind of as a blacked out. It was really well maintained. It was 1:8 second of the night mode itself, and it was f1.8 12 megapixel ultra wide photo. But the photo wasn't that high end crisp. It was 958 KB only, so kind of say really nice. It was a good photo and really nicely sorted, and a photo with a really one of the greatest thing, what do you say, wide sensor with a meaning of water. and kind of say water mostly gets a kind of a blued out, or you can say blacked out. But over here on this thing, it was really nice. 1:4 was the night mode timing setup, and it was a wide sensor who tipped the photo. 1.2 MB of photo was there, and it was a 12 megapixel photo. So kind of say really nice. Even the colors, lights, and each and everything was balanced on this photo. So kind of say really good. But if I have to say so, then if you go into the filters which they have given right on the iPhone 13 lineup and even the iPhone SE third generation, don't use the filters at the night time because it doesn't give a really good photo, and I won't be recommending to use the filters. It kind of the crisp of the photo gets completely gone out, and the photo of the storage even it becomes at 725 KB. So kind of say don't use the filters at the night time. And I also took a selfie from the the front camera at the night time. I went into a pitch dark room, and photo turned out really nice. Yeah, don't mind the photo, but it was a kind of a say 0.5 seconds, and it took the photo front camera. And front camera is of 12 megapixel, right? But the photo came out was the 7 megapixel f2.2 aperture, and it was even on the not even on the filter things. So yeah, I like the photo, and if I stayed longer, then it might have given the more good photo. And if I do have to say so, in a complete pitch dark room, there was some few light coming from the side, and I took the photo, and it was really nice. It looks like a painting, but still really nice. I'm thinking if the sensors get even bigger, then what the quality gonna be thinking out. So kind of say night mode is really awesome, and if you are into the night mode and want to take the photos, then iPhone 13 Pro got a really nice night mode option. So the macro photography, I have taken a lot of shots from the macro of this camera, and I love the 12 megapixel macro sensor. And basically the macro sensors are of the ultra wide sensor. So basically if you goes around and go into a object which you want to take, go near and near around 1 to 2 centimeter away from it, and it will take a photo while turning the macro on. You can turn it off if you want to by clicking the macro, that flower button off. It's a really nice feature, and I like the macro sensor of this phone, and I have taken a lot of photos from the macro. I don't take a lot of photos from the other sensors, but ultra sensors macro was really nice thing. I've given some few examples of my macros, so yeah, you can choose those all. And it are the 12 megapixel, not even a single compromise. Even the 1 MB photos are being taken up, which is a really nice thing. So now let's talk about the camera for the normal hot out heat wave going on day. Yeah, I take out photos from that time too, and if I have to do say so, then the camera over that time is really good. There is some drawback which we're gonna talk in a later part, so stay connected till the end. So if I have to do say so, a wide sensor, normal photo f1.8, nothing added, just took on in a click. It is really nice. I like the colors because they are punchy, and I like the punchy colors. Even each and everything object, even the water, the sky hadn't been faded out, so which is a really nice thing. And I can zoom in and zoom out on each and every section of the plant and see what is going on. But still there is a kind of a compromise over the 12 megapixel sensor which might be upgraded in the future. Still it looks really nice even if you zoom in. But if you go into ultra wide sensor, it gets even cooler because ultra wide capture more things, and it is also of 12 megapixel, so there isn't any type of big things, but you can observe a small changes at the end of the photo, such as if you go and zoom around at the end of that photo, and you can see that it's kind of blurred out, or you can take it out, but still the centers and even the front line and each and everything have been done a tremendous job presenting itself. But if you go even further, with a telephoto sensor. We hadn't gone into the 15x. This is a 3x zoomed, which is the normal option. It is really nice thing, and I like the details. I can evenly, you can see that there is some plants, or you can say some leaves which are receiving some part of the sun, and they aren't being that or you can say whitish out, or you can say glowed out. It looks really natural, and I can keep this photo as my wallpaper too. And if you go around and take even further with the 15x, I don't know why it looks a lot like a realistic painting, but still the flowers are kind of a visible, and the white flowers are being kind of say blurred out, but still okay. 15x need to be optimized, and I think if I had to do say so to the Apple, then they should work and upgrade the telephoto sensor. But I don't know people are into the telephoto. If you are using telephoto sensor on your daily basis, then let me know in the comment section down below. So this is what the video quality from the front camera of the iPhone 13 Pro looks like. As you can see, I'm currently walking and the phone is on the shaking. There's a lot of traffic going on in the behind, and there is the shade I think around it. And if I have to say, the sun is facing from this side, and yeah, it's cool. Let me know in the comment section down below. This is a 4K 60 FPS, and as you can see, it is doing a lot of great job. A 12 megapixel shooter of the front camera is definitely doing a great job. And yeah, you can see I'm walking, so it is perfectly optimized for a lot of things. Let me know in the comment section down below. So this is what the HD 60 FPS of iPhone 13 Pro looks like, as I'm in the shade and just came into the sun. The sun is down facing, and yeah, let me know. This is the HD and 60 FPS, so it's completely approved, and currently again into the shade. And currently I'm walking and it is completely up to you. Let me know in the comment section down below about the video quality. We are into cinematic mode, and this is the front camera in the Sunday. It is really good, and as you can see, I'm perfectly focused. It looks really nice. Also, it has done some glowing things on my face. Some people like, some people don't like it. Let me know what your thoughts on the cinematic mode. By the way, this is HD. Let me know. It's time for a quick run test. So we're gonna be running around. This is HD 60 FPS, and I'm running on my feet. So yeah, I don't know anything about the optimization, and even the front camera don't have optimization. Let me know everything about this running in the comment section. So the video recording, the front camera of the iPhone 13 Pro, the 12 megapixel sensor is really nice. I've done the shooting at a 1080p, 4K, 60 FPS. Even though I have taken the cinematic mode, I have worn the mask and do a lot of stuff, so you can have an experience of the mask gonna be happening, how they blurring out the mask, and it not the cinematic mode help, because it was kind of the offsidedly blurring the mask, so I wasn't satisfied with that thing, so I took off the mask. Anyways, if you have to talk about the normal mode, 4K and 1080p, 4K was really good, but it was kind of glitched out over some parts, but still it was really good for the front camera. 1080p was even outstanding. It was doing a lot of good jobs over the audio and doing a lot of good things. It was having some, you always say, background noise, even some outsider noise, and each type of noises were there in the video, but still it was able to capture that noise, but it was giving some sort of focus on my voice, which was a really nice thing. And 4K was doing the same thing, but my voice was kind of slowed out over that thing. So yeah, I like both the styles, but 4K was even better as for me. 1080p was good, but 4K was even better. 4K 60, 1080p 60 FPS. Now the cinematic mode. Cinematic mode for the front side, I was thinking it's gonna be kind of blurred out, but at the normal time, what you say, when there is a lot of lights available in front of you, then cinematic mode goes even further. It's like a bokeh video, but with intelligence and some glass. What you say, some glass given to it. It was doing some great job, and it was able to capture my audio perfectly. My audio was kind of crispy, and you're gonna be having a kind of say what I say the good experience watching cinematic video. So let me know in the comment section for the front camera and each and every things which we talk on this subject. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. So this is what the rear camera quality looks like of the iPhone 13 Pro, and yeah, as you can see, it is well focusing my hand and doing a lot of great jobs over that thing. So perfectly optimized, and currently it is at the wide camera. This is the ultra wide shooter. This is wide again, telephoto, and max up to the 9. So yeah, it is perfectly done, and OIS is on the wide camera and the telephoto ones. Let me know about the what do you say, the video quality and the audio quality of this camera, and yeah, completely up to you. Let me know in the comment section down below. It's well optimized and colors are also really nice. You can see this between both the trees. Let me know in the comment section down below. This is what the 4K 60 FPS of the iPhone 13 Pro looks like, and it is a really nice thing. Ultra wide sensor can't access over here, which is a kind of a down point, and you can go to 3x and not 9x also over the what do you say, this 4K, and it is doing a lot of great jobs over the optimization, and the colors are also really nice, and it is focusing really well. I don't know if OIS is working properly over here, and it's doing really great job over the video recording. This is a 4K 60 FPS. I don't know anything about the optimization. Let me know in the comment section down below. So this is what the cinematic mode looks like for the what is a rear camera. I was using my hands, as you can see. One hand is over here doing the optimization and stuff, and yeah, let me know. And all the cinematic mode for the front camera, the rear camera can go up to 1x and the 3x. Let me know in the comment section down below. Speaking of which, now it's time to run from the rear camera, and let me know. I'm currently running on my battery, as you can see. I don't know anything about the optimization. Let me know in the comment section down below. The rear camera, the triple camera setup of the rear side is extraordinary. For the video recording, it is tremendous job. We have done the 4K 60, 1080p 60, and even the cinematic mode. And if I do have to say so, cinematic on the rear side goes even further. Don't mind my hand in between, but it looks really nice. And the audio for the rear side, I like it more than the front. So if you are into whatever type of say vlogging and doing some video recording of yourself, then don't use the front camera, has been my advice. If you want a high quality stuff, then definitely go into the rear camera. No minded, it's gonna be a kind of say heavy type of space taking things, but still it is really nice thing. Talking about the OIS things, 1080p, not the 1080p, 4K 1080p both sided. I checked out to OIS, and it was kind of really nice. My hand, I was like, if this much my hand gonna be moving, then also it's gonna be optimizing, but no, it won't be happening. So don't be like that. But what do you say, OIS is on the wide camera and on the telephoto sensor. Ultra wide sensor don't have OIS. I don't know why, but still the wide and the telephoto got OIS support, and it looks really nice. OIS means optical image stabilization, and video get crisp out over that things. It won't be like a jitters or anything going on if the phone got the OIS. So you're gonna be knowing about that things. Watch the video and let me know in the comment section down below what do you think of the each and every stuff. So that's it. Let me know how was the front camera, cinematic mode, macro mode, slow motion mode, and even the rear camera. And if I would say so, the big drawback of this phone is the health. There is a lot of health on this phone, and it becomes harder if you go and do like put your phone in front of you and do shooting and all stuff. But if you clip it around like this, and it might be good for you. But the another drawback is also, if you go around and shoot 4K videos, 4K 60 FPS in a kind of a heat, and your phone got a kind of a thick case, then kind of say it is completely what you say heated up. It was kind of a 15 seconds. We were into a sunny out, and we were completely done, and I was taking some normal photos for myself, but the phone was heated up and it wasn't even taking photos. So I was like, no, we don't want anything happening to this phone, and give it aside. So I don't know why, but it was happening, and might be a normal issue because the phone get heated up on the normal basis, and this was kind of a say lots of different things were going on. That is the reason also for my side. So as for me, don't do a huge stuff on the phone because it get heated up. So it is my advice. By the way, the cameras are perfect, and it is really nice thing. I was thinking by the time when I was taking photos how the iPhone 14 gonna be experiencing. So yeah, it's gonna be taking this thing even further. By the way, if you end up liking this video, then let your friends know how the camera of the iPhone 13 Pro looks like and how it can give it out the experience. By the way, this was Captain Diaz. You're watching Chaos and Diaz, and for more content like this, press the bell icon and stay tuned to the channel. We'll get to yourself in the next video. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace out.